In this video, I'm going to share with you a simple strategy that you can use on Facebook to help you generate between 20 and 30 or more free leads per week for your network marketing business. Now, I've used this strategy since at least 2014, and it's allowed me to enroll over 1,000 people into multiple different opportunities over the years. Hey, my friend, it's Gavin Mountford here, founder of Networking Superstars, where we show you how to find the right people for your business, how to then warm them up and turn them into more customers and signups on social media. So if you've ever struggled to get people interested in your network marketing business using social media, and you're finding that you're talking to the wrong people who are just wasting your time, then chances are you're missing a really important step in the social sales process. And that step is turning your online followers into qualified leads. And in this video, I'm going to show you the power of teaser posts and how you can use them to get more people to raise their hands and say, yes, please, me, please, send me over the information for whatever it is that you are offering. So that when you then talk to those people in your direct messages later, they already want what you've got, which means that you have the posture, which again makes the social sales process so much easier. And just a quick heads up to make sure you stick around until the end of this video, because I'm going to show you 9 powerful teaser post examples that generated between 15 and 215 leads for my clients. And you can use these examples to give you some ideas for generating leads yourself. So make sure you stick around until the end of this video for that. So what do you need in order to implement this strategy in the first place? Well, you need to have 7 things in place to make sure this works. And if you don't have all these things in place, you can still do this strategy, but it won't work as well. And if you find you need any help with any of this, or if you've got any questions whatsoever, just let me know in the comments below and I'll point you in the right direction. You know, I've got plenty of free trainings to help you get started with this process. So the first thing that you need to have is some kind of product, service, or business opportunity that actually helps people and that people want. Obviously, if you don't have anything like this right now, you need to go find something. You need to have something to offer, because there's going to be an end goal for where you want to take people to at the end of this entire process. And if you don't have something to offer later, then you're not going to be able to make money and you're not going to be able to bring people into that business or sell those products. So the second thing that you need to implement this free lead strategy is you need to know who your target market is and what problem your product, service, or opportunity actually solves. This is one of the biggest reasons why most network marketers fail online, because they think that everybody will be interested in their products and their opportunity when, you know, the reality is they won't be at all. You need to get very focused and very specific on who your target audience is. If you end up targeting everyone, ultimately you end up targeting no one. So you do need to get crystal clear on this. The third thing that you need for this strategy is a Facebook profile. And ideally, your Facebook profile will be optimized. So the people who come to your profile can see exactly who you are, exactly what it is that you do, and exactly how you help them, which then obviously helps you attract the right people for your business in the first place. And if your Facebook profile doesn't show that, then your audience are going to be confused and this strategy may not work for you. So make sure you've optimized your profile in the first place. So the fourth thing you need to make sure this strategy works for you is you need to have some followers who are actually following you and might be interested in what you have to offer. Now, obviously, this goes back to knowing your target market and your target audience and having the right people following you in the first place. You know, if you've got random friends and random followers who aren't interested in your niche or your core topic, then again, this strategy might not work as well for you. So make sure you've got at least a small audience of the right people who are following you in the first place. And if you don't have that, I've got another video on this channel that I recorded recently that will help you grow an audience of the right people in just 10 minutes or less per day. If you do this consistently, you should have an audience of several hundred to several thousand people in a fairly short time frame. So the fifth thing that you need to have in place is a free gift of some kind, which could be something that you've created yourself, like a free guide or a free short video, or it could be something that somebody else has created that you could then use as a bait to get people to raise their hands and say, yes, please, I'm interested, send me over the information. And having a freebie is really important for this strategy to work, because this is all centered around having people request some kind of free information in exchange for them either joining your free Facebook group or entering in their email address into a web form. So make sure you've got something of value to offer to your audience in order to get them to say yes to whatever it is. And that brings me on to number 6, which is a way to capture your leads in the first place so you know who they are and you can follow up with them later. What I recommend for this to begin with is that you have a free Facebook group. That's usually the fastest way that you can get started with this. The other option is that you set up like a capture page to capture people's email addresses. The only challenge with the capture page is that it's a little bit more complicated and you might need some specialist software for that. You might need some knowledge. So again, the first thing that I recommend to my clients is just get a free Facebook group set up, and you can use that group almost like as a barrier so people join the group in order to get access to your freebie. And again, I'm going to show you how to do this shortly in the next section of this video. And then finally, the 7th thing that you need to make this strategy work is you need to create a teaser post that gets people interested in your freebie in the first place. And this is kind of like a mini advert that you post on your profile to get people to raise their hands and say, yes, please, me, please, send me over the information. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you 9 powerful teaser post examples that generated between 15 and 215 leads for my clients. And you can use these ideas to give you some ideas to generate leads for yourself and create your own teaser posts. So make sure you stick around for that until the end. So now I'm going to show you this on screen so you can see a real life example of a teaser post and process that generated me over 250 leads in about a 4-week period. So this right here is my free gift. Now, my free gift is slightly longer than what I recommend yours be. You know, when you're first starting this, I recommend like a 10-page guide that you can use Google Docs to create something of value that people want, that helps solve a pain, problem, or challenge that they've got. And again, if you need any help on this, you can let me know underneath this video and I'll point you in the right direction. Once you've got your free guide or free short video or free resource of some kind, then what you want to do is go on over to your Facebook group, which I've got my Networking Superstars Facebook group here. And all you need to do is create a post inside of your group with a link to your freebie. So if I scroll down here, you can see here, this is a post that says, exciting, I've just created this jam-packed guide. And again, yours should be a 10-page guide called the Content Convo Convert Guide. Here's the link to access it. And then if somebody clicks on this link, they get to access and view the guide. There's an image that I created here, which was literally just a screenshot of the freebie itself. And then I just posted this inside of my group. Now, in order for people to get this guide from my profile, they're going to need to join my group. And when they join my group, they need to answer a few questions, which gives me some information so I can then follow up with those people later. This is such a powerful strategy. So right now, just to keep things simple, just post your free gift inside of your Facebook group. Now, when you get a little bit more advanced at this, if you wanted to, or if you know how to do this already, you can set up a guides section where you can keep all of your freebies and all of your valuable based information so people can find it quicker later. And again, if you look at mine here, you can see I've got my attraction factor guide, I've got my challenge, I've got my 6 steps to 6 figures on social media masterclass, I've got my content convo convert guide, I've got my 9 powerful teaser post examples here. So this is all inside my free Facebook group. So anybody that joins the group can go to the guides section to get any of these free gifts and free guides. But again, when you're first getting started, keep this simple. Just create a simple post with a link to your freebie inside of your Facebook group. And then the next thing you want to do is create a teaser post over on your Facebook profile. So this is my teaser post right here. It says, exciting, I'm just finishing up creating a brand new jam-packed 10-page guide. Again, mine's 91 pages, but 10-page guide for network marketers called whatever it's called. Would you like a free copy before I start distributing it to everybody else? If so, let me know below. Now, this post has had 330 comments. Now, some of those comments are mine, but around 200 to 250 of these are people asking for this information. And if you have a look here, you can see, yes, please, me, please, send me the info. Yes, please, definitely send it over. And all these people here are potential leads for what I have to offer. And once somebody raises their hand like this, what I normally do is I leave a quick comment underneath. So let's have a look here. I leave a quick comment. You can't actually see that comment there for some reason. Let's try this one. Yeah, I said, I've just replied, or I've just messaged you and I've sent it over to you. Or you could say something like, hey, yes, I'll shoot you over a message shortly. So what you want to do here, once people comment underneath the post and say, yes, please, if you leave a reply comment to tell them that you're going to send them a private message or a direct message with the information on how to actually get the freebie, then what you want to do is you want to send each person a private message or a direct message that says something like this. Hey, name of person, I just saw you commented on my post and asked for my free guide about whatever the topic is. I've just posted the guide inside my Facebook group. Would you like me to send you over the link to join the group so you can access the guide? Most people are going to say, yes, please, at which point you'll then say, great, here's the link to join my group. Let me know once you've joined the group and I'll approve you and I'll show you where you can get the guide from. And that is all you need to do. Now, what we've done is we've given people a message, tell them that the free gift that they've asked for is over in our Facebook group. And they've said, yes, please, definitely interested in that. And you've sent them a link to join your group so they can then access the guide. Basically, anybody that now joins your Facebook group is a lead, somebody you can follow up with, somebody you can see their information. You know that they're interested in the industry or niche or topic that your freebie is about. So what you can then do after that is you can follow up with those people in Messenger. You can ask them a few questions to take them through a specific process to find out what they're struggling with, their pains, their problems, and their challenges, so you can then position your product, your service, or your opportunity as a solution later. And this is such a powerful strategy. I have, over the years, developed a process I call the CAS method that is connect, ask, solve, sell. And essentially, it is a messenger or direct messages sales process where I take people through a specific process. I'm a real person. I'm interested in the person. And my whole aim is to find out if what I've got can help them solve a specific pain, problem, or challenge that they've got. And this process has worked so well that it's allowed me to enroll over 1,000 people in multiple different opportunities over the years. And if you'd like more information about the CAS method, feel free to reach out. And again, I'll point you in the right direction for that. But that is the whole process. You create a freebie, you post a link to it inside your Facebook group. Then you post a teaser post on your profile and you ask if people would like the free gift. People raise their hand and they say, yes, please, I'd love it. So you leave a quick comment underneath their post to say, I'll send you a direct message in a minute. Then you send a direct message and you say, hey, I've just posted this free gift inside of my Facebook group. Would you like me to send you a link in order to join the group so you can get access to it? People say yes. Then you send them the link to join the group. They join the group. Now you've got hot prospects who you can follow up with in Messenger to eventually present your product, service, or opportunity. as a solution to whatever they're struggling with. So earlier in this video, I told you that if you stuck around until the end, I was going to show you 9 powerful teaser post examples that generated between 15 and 215 leads for my clients. And you can use these to give you some ideas to generate leads for yourself. So what we'll do is we'll jump back over onto the screen and just let me run through those examples quickly with you right now. Okay, so I'll run through these very quickly. So the first powerful teaser post example here was from Rachel. She had set up a new Facebook group and she wanted to get new people to join the group. So she created a teaser post on her profile that says, I've just set up a new group to share what I'm learning about attracting people to your network marketing business. Would you like to be included? She had 61 people say yes, please, and managed to turn many of those people into new members of her group that then became leads. Next is Robin Smith, one of my very successful clients. This was back in 2017, so it shows the power of this process, and it still works today even better than before. But Robin had said, if I could show you how to reach your income goals without paid ads, would you like me to show you how? Write yes below. 54 people said yes, please. She then turned those people into leads. This person here, Joyce, another one of my clients, says, I have an awesome free 7-step guide to getting leads. Now, obviously, she had created a short guide, maybe about 10 pages long. Would you like a copy? 15 people? Yes, please. Follow the process, invite the people into your group or into your capture page. Those people become leads. Now, yes, they're comments, but comments turn to leads very quickly with this strategy. Teaser post example 4 was from Nicola. 5-day attraction marketing course starts on Saturday. Let me know if you'd like a link. 85 people said yes, please. So Nicola's doing this for a 5-day challenge. That was her freebie. This example here, number 5, was Marika. Facebook group cheat sheet. Who wants one? Raise your hand. 215 people said yes, please. Marika followed up with those people, brought them into her group, and then had people to speak to about her business who were interested in the topic that she was talking about. Teaser post example number 6 from Jax, another one of my clients, 44 comments. Who'd like a cheat sheet to help you define your target audience and create your perfect customer? So again, a ton of people saying yes, please. We move down to number 7, which is Jackie Grant, who created an ebook for 5 foods that will help you lose weight naturally. Hands up if you'd like a free copy. She then gave me a little bit of a testimonial here. Don't you love it when a post gets new people every day? Getting better at teaser posts. I've got 45 new people in my group since our coaching call a couple of weeks ago. So this process is powerful and it works incredibly well, and you can do this with very little experience. And then we've got example 8 from Diane Hogarth. Oh my God, Gavin's stuff works. 128 leads from yesterday. So Diane was promoting a business opportunity called Builder All. She created some free trainings for it, or got access to them, and said, who would like these trainings? Now, obviously, she'd posted this inside of a different Facebook group instead of on her profile. So everyone in that group was interested in this information. 128 people saying, yes, please, me, please, send me over the information. Then we've got one here, again from Jax. Example 9, who'd like a free copy of the 7 steps to get more leads from Facebook groups? 231 people said yes, please. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. Many of what I've shared with you now are business owner related niches, but this could be anything at all. All you've got to do is create something of value and ask people if they want it, then take people through the process. And again, if you want to see this guide in more detail with some extra information, pop on over to our Facebook group and make sure you request to join, and you'll find this inside of the guides section. Now, if you're interested in learning how to grow an audience of the right people over on Facebook so you have an abundance of people to turn into leads with your next teaser post, then what I'll do is I'll pop up a video on the screen right now that will show you how to grow your audience in just 10 minutes or less per day. It's an incredibly powerful strategy, and all you need to do is click on the video in a minute and you'll be taken over to watch it. But before you go, If you've enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit that like button because it really does help us reach more people. And then subscribe for more trainings like this, and I'll see you in the next video soon.